Welcome to the Dawg Chug shit show. No rules, all rant. We are going to have fun tonight because we're breaking all the corny bits, kind of. We're breaking all our stupid Dawg Chug traditions. This isn't going to be about setting up the guests to ask funny questions. This is going to be about getting drunk and whining and bitching. That's something that all of you guys are really good at, so let's have some fun.
I'm ready.
Nice.
I'm ready. I see you got a party shirt on. So
Yes.
The minute that I jumped on screen with you, I was excited because I know that shots are going to come flowing. And I got good news for you. I did find some scotch, so I will be doing a shot with you.
Nice. We're going to be doing shots tonight.
I'm not going to let you down, Andy. I'm not going to leave a dog. Yeah.
Including this guy. We got the Nick Carnes. Welcome to the shit show, Nick. How's it going?
The Nick Carnes.
Hi, Nick.
Hi. It's nice to be here. I may or may not have been drinking since like 11 a.m.
I can hear it in your voice.
Wow.
My friends who also work weird schedules have Wednesdays off. So we got together about 11 a.m. today, and they're literally walking out of my house right now.
Nice. So one of the reasons we're doing the shit show tonight is, you know, we all know that we have a very... Ed, let me ask you. You would agree that Cleveland fans are by default losers. Is that correct?
Yeah, I would say so. Me being a Cleveland fan myself, born in Cleveland, Ohio. I know, Andy, sometimes people forget because I do bash Cleveland, but it's out of love, Yeah, we're losers. You know, you got one championship. You have three teams. Nick, I know I'm not a mathematician, but if you take 3 times, I don't know, since 1964, I mean, if you want to play that route and say 2, there's a lot of over 100 years of playing sporting competition, and you got 2 titles. Not really good. So you can't say you're a winner. I'm not going to call you a loser, but Andy, you can't say you're a winner.
If you keep coyly touting Columbus, I'm going to have to shed some light on the reality of Columbus, Ohio, and you're not going to be happy about it.
Well, before we go, Nick, 3 crew titles. 3 Buckeye titles since 2002. We do a lot of winning in Columbus, Ohio.
Okay.
All right. Well, threats are already coming out.
Right. Yeah. 4 minutes in.
We have a loserish mentality. It's hard to watch all this suffering, and we care about winning so much more than any other, team does. In Kansas City, they're not sitting there doing thousands of podcasts talking about how they got to have like third string tight end to do well, or we're all going to die. We put so much pressure on our teams that I think we are what breaks the teams. I don't know. Maybe I'm blaming us instead of blaming the players. But point is, we're going to end that loserish mentality tonight because we're going to get all our bitching done today. We're going to get drunk, and it's going to be like some voodoo thing that just changes. We're going to flip the script. So.
Oh, I love that.
So we encourage everyone out there that wants to hop on for a couple of minutes and just rant about anything about that pisses you off. If it could be like the Cleveland mayor, it could be the Haslams, it could be the players, it could be
us, Andy. It could be us.
It could be us. You could be
not me, but you guys maybe.
That's fair.
Send a DM, send a comment. We'll get you a link. You can hop on.
Bring your
libage of choice. Drink a little bit with us, and then jump off. It'll be a ton of fun.
What you're saying is, Dawg Chug's going to save Cleveland sports tonight. Is what I'm saying.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'll chug to that.
If you're drunk enough, Roger. Maybe.
And speaking of saving, someone else that knows a lot about saving people is Lana, because she just starred in Superman this weekend. I saw the movie. Yes. She was in the movie.
Yes.
And she actually inspired Superman to save Metropolis. So, Lana, how was that experience?
I did what I could, Andy. I mean, it was really difficult, but yeah, it was amazing. It was, oh my God, that was so good. I wanted to be an actress my whole life, and I was an actress for 13 hours, and you saw me for 5 seconds.
Wow. Well,
13 hours.
You're a very, beautiful girl. Everyone knows that, but they should have put you on a stepladder so that you could have seen more than like the top of your hat.
You know what? I was telling you guys before we went live, I got to spend a lot of time with David Cornsweat, which was really awesome. Obviously, who plays through Rant, if you didn't know that. I was directly behind that man. And then when he would turn around, the S on the cape was like, whoop. I touched the suit. It's rubbery, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah. I touched him.
So
I was like, hey, I wonder what HR has to say about that.
Look, I thank you for being an extra in this movie. It's been really fun getting to know you as we shoot this scene, and I just want to say I'm willing to let's go to the trailer and have some fun. But I'm only going to do that if you swear off Kevin Stefanski for the rest of your life, because I'm a very jealous fan.
Oh my god! I don't think I can. I can't to swear off Kevin Stefanski my entire life. I don't think so. He's gonna be. He's gonna.
You
be
got
my
Max
next
Struess. You got Max Struess now. You
still
got.
have Max
That's true. I
Struess.
do have Max Struess.
What if you know Kevin's going to be fired next year?
She's just going to go follow his career and become the fan of that team.
It depends on where I mean, I will always be a Kevin fan. I may not like the team. Let's say he goes to a certain team.
First person with an assistant coach shirt.
What?
First person with an assistant coach shirt.
No.
Wow. All right. So we're all getting Nick is already there. We're getting drunk. What about you, Ed? You usually come on here and you drink Mountain Dew. So will you be drinking with us tonight? Very important question.
Well, I did in the opener, and I've been told by many people in my family, and then you guys, and then some others that I'm going with the kind of the in thing, the Mick Ultra right now. But I went with the lime cactus. I didn't actually go with the lime cactus. The lime cactus was just in the fridge, so therefore I went with it. But yeah, we are going to spice it up from Mountain Dew tonight, Andy, because it's the shit show, and we're going to have a shit show.
All right, let me ask you this, Nick. Ed, geez, do you want to rant a little bit and then maybe slam a little of that disgusting brew you got there?
Yeah.
All right, well, rant away.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't really want to rant too much. The only thing I want to say is thank you for having me on, because I had a rant to get on the show tonight. Pulling the curtain back, yes, it was vacation week for me, but you know what? Andy's like, oh, we're going to have a shit show, and we're going to do nothing but ranting. And as you know, and everybody knows, I put together nice bits throughout the week for the show every Wednesday in a condensed hour format that Andy has beaten us down with and told us it's got to be an hour or less. And as you know, Lana, he's been very Nazi-like in his approach. And so therefore, I find out I'm off this week because I wanted to be. And he's having fun. I couldn't let that happen. It's a rant show. So I had a rant to get on. So, but you know what I want to hear? I want to hear everybody's rant. Everybody in the comments rant. Get in. The link. We'll send it to you. We want to have a shit show tonight, and it's for the people, Andy.
It's for the people.
Ed, when you go on vacation, should we just not do a show so that you're not tempted to come? Would that be better? Then we just don't do a damn show when Ed goes on vacation. We'll just shut
We're
down.
We're all on vacation.
Well, I know one thing they don't
so
do,
that
Lana.
You can get some damn rest.
Work. Andy, I'll give Andy credit. Andy put this together, and kudos to Andy. But Roger, hey, look, you may be passing Roger school, and we're going to get to that probably next week. But when it comes to doing homework, you don't like to bring the books home.
You need a rest. You need a break, kid.
He's threatening Nick. He's insulting Roger. This is getting spicy.
I know.
He is. It's kicking in the alcohol.
Well, we actually have our first guest that wants to hop on.
Ooh.
So, Sean Fitzgerald, welcome to the Dawg Chug Shit Show.
Good to be on. It's first time on. It's first time also hearing your guys' voices for some of you. It's good to see you, Ed. Good to see you, everybody. Andy, Nick, etc. Roger. Oh, man. Man, it's been a long day, so I've got an early bedtime tonight, but I know that someone was I was talking earlier today with someone about just some of the stuff with the Guardians. I'm like, woof. Like, I get it. Like, both being a ball player and having more of a baseball background, I got hooked on all the pro sports in 07. The Browns, regrettably, to some degree, but I digress. But it's been a weird season for the Guardians, and especially with the way things have gone, it almost feels like there are things that are in disarray. I don't know how to put it better than that, but hey, at least there are two competent organizations in town. The other one, which obviously you mentioned earlier, the Browns. I don't know what the whole Quinshon Judkins thing is going to end up leading to. It just,
Yuck.
I'm just going to leave it at that. But it's like, I don't know why these guys keep doing this. It's just disgusting. It is. I just hate seeing all these guys. And I shouldn't make it like it's like every year you're getting someone like that. But it's become more of a, not a distraction.
It's a pattern. A pattern.
Yeah, exactly. And
pattern.
I just cannot bring myself around on the why are they not doing their homework, or what's going on in the whole process where they're not, checking in on things. I mean, heck, if I remember right from Jason Lloyd, the Athletic, on the quarterback who shall not be named, they were potentially overcoached. They didn't know how to really run a whole huddle / system on their own. They were looking over to the sidelines in another city at their prior stop. So it's like, how do you overlook a fact like that? So I'm feeling like that's less on the coaching staff and more on the front office. If I'm reading things right, because how do you, as a front office, go about that? And then you're like, okay, good luck, figure it out, coaching staff, and be like, what? How's that fair to us?
It is painful. The good news is my almost 3-year-old son keeps punching my 7-year-old daughter, not in the face, but like pretty hard in the shoulder. And he just, anytime he wants something, he punches her.
Oh my God.
A little frustrating. However, I'm thinking there's a really good chance he's going to get drafted by the Browns, and that's awesome.
A second round pick, Andy. A second round pick.
For this.
Listen, we need to make sure that they don't find out this history, though.
I don't think they care. Clearly, they don't care.
Were you going to do a shot, Andy?
I am going to do a shot.
Okay.
Is anyone going to do a shot with me?
Well,
I do have a little bit of something. My dad back in the day, he has 2 older sisters. So like once he got old enough, like apparently there was one time where him and I forget which one of my aunts kind of got in a little tussle, and my late grandfather apparently pulled them away before anything could happen. He's like, you're bigger than them now. You're older than that. Even if they're older than you, you do not lay a hand on them. So there'll come a time and place for that conversation. It's going to happen.
It's true.
Cheers, Andy.
Cheers to the shit show.
A little water.
Cheers.
All right. That was good.
I think
so you have a lot to rant about a little rant about the Guardians, a lot to rant about the Browns. What about the Cavs? Do they piss you off?
Not really, no. I mean, the one thing that after watching that Pacers series, like the Pacers were just out physicaling everybody. And when I saw that series, I thought that we're looking at a potential finals champion right here. And it went 7 games, and it sucked with what happened to Halliburton. And I honestly just, on an NBA wide as a whole, Achilles injuries need to start being treated like concussions. Like if you're seeing stuff like that, or calf tightness, that is a major red flag. And we're now seeing guys missing at least whole seasons, whether, especially if you're out in the postseason. Dame Lillard, what was it? Jason Tatum also. I mean,
Tatum.
you have, like, if I ever see something like that happen with Donovan, with Evan, Jarrett, Darius, or anyone else who's, a big part of this roster, like, I would be sitting them down and shutting them down for however long you need to just to get them healed up. Although, then again, is it going to be a matter of time thing? But there's not too much that's really got me ticked off about the Cavs. I mean, they went out and traded Lonzo Ball, rather, and shipped out Isaac Okoro. They get a backup, guard to be able to help handle the floor. And, Ty Jerome was able to land a decent deal in Memphis. I mean, you got to respect the business, and every athlete knows it is a business. And, he had a great year in Cleveland, maybe not the best postseason, but hey, you got to remember the good times. And I think he's just going to be able to take that and hopefully continue to grow and learn. Because as we all kind of, heard about his story this past year, he was in a dark place. So in a way, just a little bit of a shout out to him.
All right.
He was in a dark place. We call that Cleveland.
Cleveland sports, yeah.
Cleveland sports. Fucking
Sean,
this is the one thing I want to rant on, is that I think the Browns have just It's not, I think. The Browns have broken the city's psyche. It's like I don't know. It's to the degree where like everyone's still willing to go down to the stadium on almost every home Sunday and support them. And yet when you have, I guess the Cavs you could call a semi-consistent winner just based off of how the cycles have gone. A team like the Guardians, and again, there's stuff that obviously we all are upset about, but I am at a loss for words year after year for I'm not going to go support the baseball team because I'm going to go support the suckish football team. You want to know the thing is that when I was a kid, and I'm counting what I can personally remember from memory, I only had one winning season. That was it. Next time was in 2020, and I was already an adult of drinking age. That was miserable. It was so miserable. I developed like a sixth sense that basically told me when the Browns were going to screw up, F up, and lose. And it's only been wrong 3 times in terms of games. And the one that stands out the most to me is that San Francisco game where Jake Moody shanked the kick. By the way, sorry, Roger, but go OHIO.
They're going to get me tonight. There's people coming on that are probably coming on just to call me a cheater. So.
Hey, I respect you enough to not call you a cheater, but I was at the shoe in 22 for that game. When Marvin, it was very interesting. I was kind of closest to the field. My brother gifted me his student ticket. And things definitely changed in the second half. Now, does that mean that cheating happened? I don't know. My personal opinion is something went down, but the way it was a night and day difference, not to make any puns with Ryan Day, it was just literally one thing where it's like, how the heck does this all go sideways like this? So, but I'm going to leave it at that.
But that's happened in a million football games. Look at the Super Bowl. I mean, things go sideways all the time in sports. You know what I mean?
I get you. Yeah, that is true.
You come out after halftime and it's a new ball game, man. Look at the Cardinals in Pittsburgh Super Bowl.
Wow. All right. Well, we have our next person that's going to come on. But Sean, do you have anything else you want to rant about real quick before we get you off? Or
no, I just want to thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to come on, and hopefully I'll be on at some point in the future again.
Guardians prediction.
Absolutely.
Guardians prediction for the second half. What happens?
Yeah. Oh boy, they'll finish above 500.
Oh,
that's it. That's the most confident prediction I can give you right now.
Right.
They'll finish above 500.
If you could tell one person in Cleveland sports to fuck off, who would you have fuck off right now?
Oh, that's a great question.
The list is long.
There is one individual in particular that I want to say, but I'm not going to name them.
What?
But the person I will name that comes in a very close second is Andrew Barry.
Andrew Barry, you heard it here. You can go fuck off. Sean Fitzgerald, I can give you his address.
I can give you his address.
Have a great night, guys. Thank you so much.
Plug Idea Stream. Tell us where we can find you, man.
Primarily on Twitter/X at FitsOnSportsBSR. Same handle for Instagram. Plus the .bsky.social. I also have a podcast, Fits on Sports podcast relaunch from my old solo show, presented by Voltage Live. Goes up on a Spotify first, then Voltage. I do a bunch of other things. I've had an article contribution to a Way Back On recently. I've done a lot of things, so I pop up in various different places on different.
Yeah, man, I see you all over.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks so much, and have a great night. I
I
will be hoping for someone to be sober by the end of this.
Hey,
Cheers.
you let me know. You send me a DM and you're on for the whole show whenever you're available on a Wednesday night. We'll even start at 9:30 for you. I know the 10's rough.
Sounds good.
All right.
Good.
All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, John.
Have a good one. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. It's a shit show. Sorry,
He's
guys.
great, man.
He is great. Before we bring on our next guest, people in the comments are asking if Nick is too drunk to rant. So, Nick, do you want to answer this question?
I don't think I'm too drunk to rant, but I'm certainly irritated.
Do you have
man? Huh?
Yeah, you were irritated about when the news broke about our second round pick getting in some trouble.
That's tough,
Have you
man.
calmed
It's
down?
tough.
Are you still upset? Do you want to tell him to fuck off? He's a big guy.
No. And just a little behind the curtain. I think his Ohio staying place is close to where I live. And I saw him not too long ago, which was kind of cool. I didn't say hello, but I knew, he's hard to miss. That was before all this happened. I'm just bothered, man. This is 2 years in a row. And you're especially moving off Nick Chubb. It's not great.
Optics are not great. So are you saying Andrew Berry should fuck off or Judkins? Who's the anger going towards?
Probably both. Because this is 2 years in a row that you've drafted a dude that's gotten some type of domestic violence issues here before the season started, and that's a hell of a damper, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to be too like I've already yelled a lot. I'm not trying to yell too much, but it sucks, especially as someone who bet on the Quinshon Judkins over.
Oops.
Fucking bastard. How? What? I'm just going to stop.
If you see him next time, are you going to spit in his beer?
No. Why would I spit in his beer?
Because you fucked up your bet. If I see him, I'm going to spit in his beer for you. I got you.
Spit in his beer.
Yeah.
All right. I respect it.
All right. We got our next guest. He is is he still doing the comedian thing? I don't know. He's the best. John Hillberry. Welcome back to the
John.
What's going on, everybody?
John, you
Very awesome.
Happy mid-July.
Happy mid-July. This shot
Happy
for you, John.
mid-July.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh.
I'll do a shot with you. Ooh, Andy, I'm coming.
Uh-oh.
Hey, John runs the greatest emo night there is.
Man, thank you.
I just need you to know
that's right. You've been at the Guardians games, right? You're running an emu night.
We did emo night at Lake County Captains last year, which is pretty cool.
God.
So that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
we did that. It's been great. It was just like it's just a lot of work. I mean, it's a huge commitment every single weekend a month, but it's been a lot of fun. We hit 301 people earlier this year at the Winchester over in Lakewood, which was really cool. So we just celebrated 2 years of doing it, and it's fake it till you make it, right? Like, I didn't know how to DJ 2 years ago.
You didn't actually hit anybody though, right?
No.
Well, I mean, with the news about Judkins and everything, I just want to make sure nobody was hit. That's all.
We got to be literal.
Yeah.
No, everybody's safe.
Nice. Do you have anything that you want to rant about?
Oh, my
Man.
goodness. Here we go.
Oh, where could I even start? I feel like, what's so funny is, like, I feel like this off season, like, it feels like a million things have changed, but also it's stayed the exact same. I feel like we've made so much progress in the last 6 months from, like, where the season ended, right? Like, I feel like a lot of people were down in the dumps and, like, we're just ready to close the book on 2024. And in a sense, like, when that last game played, like, I just felt like, all right, like, it's time to move on, right? Like, let's just take a month off. Let's enjoy the playoffs. And, once we kind of got through that and the Eagles won the Super Bowl, like, I was like, all right, like, we have a few months off. And it felt like time dragged in between, like, the Super Bowl ending and, the NFL draft. But then it occurred. And I feel like ever since the draft, like, we got into rookie mini camp a little bit, and then, those voluntary OTAs. But once we kind of got through that, like, it just feels like everything's just been, like, in a lull again. And I think a lot of fans are just eager to kind of hit training camp here at the end of the month and beginning of next month. And it's kind of time to see, like, all right, what did we got? What did we get out of the draft? And, like, where are we going? Because I think that there's still a ton of questions around the Browns. I think people are still wondering who the hell is going to be playing quarterback, who's going to even be on the roster from that team in that quarterback room. it seems like everybody on Twitter, X, whatever we're calling it these days, kind of has their own opinion on who they're backing and like the vision that they have for the team. And I think the expectations are all over the board too. Like, how many wins are the Browns even gonna get? I think what's the line? What is it, like 5.5, 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
5.5.
It's like,
It's
are we
5.5.
hitting that, or are we going to go through this absolute gauntlet to start the season and just have all of our hope and joy ripped out by Halloween?
That's probably what will happen.
That's what I'm feeling too. Like, I feel like this year is just another wash year. I feel like we're gonna see what we got in a lot of our younger talent, but like ultimately, it's like I feel like we're wasting another year of like the careers of Denzel Ward, Myles Garrett. I mean, obviously Myles signed on to be here for the long run, so I can't really say that like we're wasting it because he's here. But it's like
still wasting a prime year of a Hall of Fame player.
Yeah, and it's
Right.
just like what's the end game? What's the goal?
Well, the goal is find a quarterback. So, are one of these guys one of the quarterbacks, or do they got to go into the 2026 draft and get one? That's going to be the question.
I need to know why people all act like Joe Flacco can't make it through a year because he's 40. Because
I
don't
think
know
he
the
can do
last
it.
time he was. I don't know the last time he was genuinely injured. And on top of that, it's like nobody ever said that about like Aaron. Now I know Aaron Rodgers has been hurt. I know that, but nobody ever said that about him or Tom Brady before, or Peyton Manning before that, right? All those guys played, and I just don't understand why Joe Flacco could not play. So, like, when was the last time Joe Flacco was hurt? I don't even know.
I don't remember. I mean, I have total faith in Joe Flacco.
Yeah,
I'm always Flacco for Flacco.
I still think he could do it. I don't know.
I do
I don't know
too.
why that's so out there.
Let's drink to Joe Flacco.
To Joe Flacco.
To Joe Flacco. Hey, you know what? I think Joe Flacco, I mean, he's like a veteran, like when Brady took Tampa Bay. You know what I mean? That's all they needed. I think the problem with Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns is we're not at that point. We're relying on an offensive line we're thinking is still a 2022 offensive line. You know what I mean? Teller, Batonio, and Conklin. Jesus, he gets hurt when the wind blows.
Good grief.
There's some question marks around, and now you got the Buckeye. You know what? I'm not even going to say that because he was troubled before he even went to the Buckeyes. They rented him. You know what I mean? And you're right. The scouting should have done a lot better job on him. But I don't think the team around Flacco, you know what I mean? Flacco would have done good on a team that just needs a quarterback. I think we're a lot further away from just needing a quarterback, is what I'm saying. So play Shador, play the lefty Baker, left-handed Mayfield, and see what you got in those kids so we can draft a quarterback next year when we finish 2-15.
Ow.
Wow. So you don't think we're going to have any ties this year? That's crazy. All right. I know Ed has prepared this was supposed to be the show without a bit, but it's a shit show. So if someone wants to do a bit, we're fucking doing a bit. So Ed, the turn to you.
That's right. These are the top 10 reasons the Cleveland Browns are a joke, and they were sent in from a genius's mind in Columbus, Ohio. Number 10, even when they draft Buckeyes, it's an epic fail. Hey, that rhymes with jail. Number 9, the first name, Cleveland. Number 8, they have a QB with midget hands, and then they draft an actual midget in the 3rd round. Number 6, they're still paying a rapist. Number 5, had a funeral for a fucking dog. Rest in peace, Swagger. Number 4, their best logo is a fucking elf. Even gay people think it's gay. Number 3, and this goes out to you, John Hilberry, their millennial cuck fans like John Hilberry argue with Steelers fans that their 8 titles is better than Pittsburgh's 6. Like, what the fuck is the AAFC? Number 2, have you watched them play? And the number 1 reason the Cleveland Browns are a joke is their only hope for a Super Bowl is to build a new stadium, not in Cleveland. And that's tonight's top 10.
Wow.
Leave John Hilberry alone. Leave
Yeah.
John
Yeah.
Hillberry alone.
Hey, this is a shit show. We're supposed to be talking shit to each other. Fuck you, Nick.
We're all cucks. Hey, you know what? I'm a cuck. Andy's a cuck. Nick, we know you're a cuck. We're all cucks for
Hey.
the Browns. Nothing wrong
Oh,
with that.
big cook.
Nick, you
I
got
like a
off
good
the hook.
cook chair in the side of
Nick.
the room.
You got off the hook, Nick, because the original draft you sent me to do have you seen a Nick Carnes poem lately? Or so?
They're not great. It's not great.
I saw the funniest tweet earlier today. I was like, how did people become Browns fans? And Corey Scusa was like, Nick Carnes.
Oh, I saw that. Nick Carnes made me a Browns fan. I was cracking up. I was like, oh my
Nick,
gosh.
you're gonna be a legend, dude.
I
That
haven't
was
seen
so
that.
funny.
That shit was
We appreciate
hilarious.
your service.
Oh,
Lana,
I feel
you're,
worse now.
you are the only one I'm hearing not talking shit to anyone. So I need you to talk shit to someone on this panel right now, please.
What? No, I'm not talking shit to anyone on this panel. I love everyone here.
Wow.
Lana Lane
Bye,
won't
Lana.
talk shit about nobody.
Got to play by the
Miss you,
rules.
Lana.
All right, Lana, I'm going to let
Hold
you back
a minute.
on.
But can I
Can
talk?
you please follow the rules?
Can I talk shit about people that aren't here though?
You can talk shit about me for kicking you off. I mean, it's so easy. Just say something mean.
I don't
Get
have
the shit
anything mean to say about any of you, but I am really fucking mad at Andrew Berry though about Nick Chubb. I am really mad.
All right.
I do have to say that. Did you see Nick Chubb's Instagram yesterday?
No.
No.
Yeah, it'll make you fucking cry. Okay,
Well,
but anyway.
Describe it. What did he say?
What?
What did he say? Like what?
You should see him. He's like cut. He's like doing this leap and he's all in like he's getting in good shape and he's talking about his purpose. And I'm like, he's gonna fucking ball out. He's just gonna get out there and you know, we've got people going to prison and he's gonna be fucking
Well, you
Well,
know
Good
you're
news is we're gonna
superheroes.
probably sign Kareem Hunt. So there's
I would
that.
love to have Kareem Hunt.
I know. I said it. I put a tweet out.
I
Where's
would
Kareem
love
Hunt? Is
to
he
have
Well,
available?
Lana, you know you're superheroes because of obviously your big movie appearance in the new Superman movie. But you're talking about Nick Chubb. I mean, he is Batman. So
He
you're
is
talking about
Batman.
him being he's Batman.
I think
That's
you
DC.
if you put Brown's departures next to Brown's additions under Andrew Berry, that would not be a very fun list.
It's not.
I'm just saying. And now that could change. I get it. That could change after this year, but that list right now, that's pretty damning.
I know.
All right.
It's not good. If I was HR, I'd fire him.
We got to keep this show moving along. John, do you have an epic rant, a joke, maybe something to go out on and kill?
I've got one. Hey, for a special occasion, I'm gonna hit the Freedom Funnel on the Dawg Chug.
Yeah.
What is
Oh,
the
I
freedom
love it.
funnel?
So the Freedom Funnel, it's a bald eagle beer funnel.
Oh my god!
And you basically load a beer up in here. It's a staple in the Muni lot whenever I'm
Ed, you
down
need
in.
that.
I fucking love you, John.
That's
We'll
a
load it.
article right there.
Hey guys, it's my birthday next week, and one of
How
you guys
high
just-
is John ranking
It's
on
your
the
birthday
millennial
this
list
week,
now,
Andy?
my
I mean,
friend?
it was in June, but I'm
That's
gonna
John
say it.
Hillberry, baby.
Hey, I'm going out on this. The Browns got 8 fucking championships, and you can kiss my ass if you don't believe in them.
That's right. John Hillberry, baby.
Hello, John.
That's John Hillberry to
Hillberry
you.
for president.
Right. He says, fuck you.
AAFC champions. Let's go.
Let's go, Browns. I'll talk to you guys.
Let's go,
Bye,
Browns.
go
All right,
Browns.
that was
I just want to say, John
John's
Hillberry is
awesome,
the one who
man.
created the meme of. I think
There's
it's
a clip right
I
there.
don't know who the blonde wrestler is. I don't know old school wrestling, but John Hillberry is the one who created the meme of the championship belt and all the Browns championships, and I use it all the time when people try to say no rings. So thank you, John Hillberry.
And John, that was epic. Lana, you're out. John's in from now on. He
Damn.
does chugs from birds, and that was hilarious. Plus,
He does
he's
this with his
me.
kids, Lana. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Oh
about
my
it.
God.
He's always
Lana, are
looking.
you drinking something tonight? You got
Yeah,
it?
I'm having high noon.
Oh, I knew.
We are filling up with people, so we better get.
Yes, I gotta get
next-
moving.
We're gonna bring on Yvette next because Yvette is
Yvette?
the greatest. She hasn't been on social media very much lately, so she's here
Yeah.
to say hi, and I can't wait. Yvette, welcome back to the Dawg Chug.
Yeah.
Hi, Ryan. Hi, Lana. Hey, sweet Lana. My
so good
Superman
to see
star.
It
Hi, nice to see you
Yvette,
guys.
do you have anything?
Hey, Vet,
to
it looked like you had a great gathering for the Superman movie. How would that go?
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh,
saw
it
that.
was such a great, fun experience, especially being able to be there with Lana and see her excitement, and it was so exciting to me to watch her. So, and it was a great movie. So
is a
awesome.
good movie.
It was, and I brought my
What?
daughter and everything. Good times. We're gonna see it. You're gonna see that a lot coming up on our Bougie Sports Superman
Love you, John.
special. Watch it.
Saturday.
Yeah. Well, we're filming it Saturday.
Yes, we're filming it Saturday.
So how are things going? I know I think you've moved, right? You're in a new location now. It's a new event.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Things are
Nice.
going
And
so
life's good.
great.
Everything's good.
I'm
Hey,
close
there's
to
some
your
gangsters in
now,
Canton.
Vet.
There's some gangsters in Canton. If you look around, there's some
Gangsters?
gangster stories.
Are you-
You can
You're
dig
in
them up.
Canton now? You're in Canton?
Yeah, I'm in the
Yeah, I
Canton
saw
area
she's in
now,
Canton.
and I did hear that about the mob, like early mob, like before the '80s, like back in the day. The Canton had some big mob connections. So I'm looking forward to checking that out too. So, yeah, no.
Yvette, when they say why you
Not
went
that
to
good
Canton,
here, I'll tell you that.
hey, you just tell them if anybody asks why you went to Canton, you just tell them because you're Hall of Fame worthy. That's why, because you're Hall of Fame
Woo!
worthy.
I mean that duh. Like,
Duh,
that's why I
right?
came.
Right?
To be closer
Are
to
you-
the HO.
Are you going to be at the big fantasy meetup that happens there around the
Yeah.
What is that, the Hall of Fame game?
Andy, we going back in?
It's the weekend
It's,
after fantasy football.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, the Fantasy Football Expo is in August.
I'll be
9th.
there too.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Let me know if we need to have the Cybertruck there.
Vet, you got a drink?
Mm.
All right. Heck
Oh yeah.
Um,
Come on now, there you go.
Oh, she got Mick Ultra too.
Do you have anything to shoot, Eva?
Do I have anything to shoot?
Perchance?
Like a shot.
Yeah.
Oh. I didn't know we were going there. No, I don't. I mean, I could grab
No
something.
tequila?
Yeah,
I
Vet,
mean,
grab something.
It's the shit show, so
Yeah,
we
right,
don't have
you have to do a shot.
to be honored. if
I know
do
you
it.
got it. You can do it.
I think I have.
Okay.
I actually know I have some tequila.
Look around. There's some
Ooh.
tequila somewhere.
Let's do some tequila.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
You know
Want
what?
me to go grab it like now?
Yes.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
You
All
go running. I'm gonna grab
Yeah,
some tequila.
yeah.
Yvette, grab some tequila. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Yeah,
BRB.
please grab
Let's have tequila. She have like a gaming chair?
I mean, just,
I was just thinking. I was literally just thinking that.
That
We're
she's
a
setting
bad
up.
egg.
That's going to be our live podcast room that we're all, Lysandra and I are going to her house on Saturday for the first
Oh,
time.
nice.
And we're going to do a live podcast in that, or do a podcast in that room.
That's awesome. I want to do one of those with Dawg. Hey,
Yes, we have to. We have to go to Andy's and do a podcast or do
hey,
Dawg
we're the
Chug.
worst
I'll
kind of
tell you
friends.
what,
We're like,
Lana, have you
we're the
ever
worst peer
been there?
pressure.
There's a lot of
No.
space. There's a lot of space.
I have never been invited to Andy's home yet.
Wow.
Well, we'll fix that.
Hey, don't feel bad. I never got chocolate chip cookies from a girl that bakes cookies. So
Oh, I'll make you
everybody's
cookies.
even.
Whoa.
I'll make them.
All right. I got my tequila
I'll bring them
ready.
to Andy's.
This show's getting pretty shitty. Anyone in the audience, do you have any suggestions for the shit show? How can we make it more shitty?
Andy, I got to give a shout out. I feel bad. Phil Banks, somebody that I used to work with, but he was a baker bro. I talk to him every day. He watches it. He used to actually help me write Break Ed News. So shout out Phil Banks. And if you're still out there and whatever you're doing, hey, thanks for supporting me and you guys as well. So.
All right. Thank you.
Did
Thanks,
you like
Phil
me,
Banks.
Ed, was he a fan of me too?
He liked you the best, but then I told him that actually Andy, he doesn't like that, and the dynamic shifted, and then he switched it over. But he did like you initially at first, but then some bias played into it.
Everybody did, and you guys stole my spotlight, and that, yeah.
Well, he knew your reputation of engaging people on X. He knew that, so.
Oh, is that
All right,
really?
that's
That hurt?
Okay, we got tequila.
Even the cheap stuff, so it's gonna be.
Oh boy, look out.
Look at this.
I'm not a fan
tequila
of
that I
no
got.
dudes.
Shout out, Phil.
What is that,
What?
Andy?
It's
I can't see crap.
it's a lightning bolt. It's Tesla tequila.
Tesla
Look
tequila.
at that thing. What is that?
Oh my god, that's like the fancy.
All right, there, Yvette. You pouring your shot?
How do you go into another room and pull that out like live on a podcast? That's amazing.
Okay, well, I told you I'm moving, right? And I'm not all the way moved in, right? I kind of know where everything's at, and I couldn't even find a shot glass, so I grabbed this Starbucks
Love
cup.
it.
So
Hey,
That'll work.
that works for us.
That'll work.
Do you have anything to rant about before we do our shot? I know you came on before the season started last year, and you got upset with Roger because he was negative on the Browns.
Yeah, I remember
But
that.
now,
You got so mad at me.
I think you've caught up with the way Roger feels about the Browns and the way they're acting and some other stuff. So
now we're partners.
Sometimes
right.
plans change. So what is the great
Meet me
Yvette
at the
want to rant about
Cheesecake
tonight?
Factory, bitch.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I don't regret that. I mean, I'm sorry I fought with Roger, but at that time last year, I was just being who I am. And that's a genuine Browns fan, always hopeful every single year. And I'll be honest and say, I thought Deshaun Watson was going to be better. I hoped more than anything. So, yeah. I mean, I don't think Roger was right about everything. I'm pretty sure he said Justin Fields was going to blow up. There's a couple things we went back on there, but he was definitely right about Deshaun Watson. So
You know what, though? I don't want to be right about it, man. I'm at the point and where you're at it now, and a lot of fans are, where the hurt is like it turns into anger and just pissed off. You know what I mean? And I think people have caught up to me. I was just ahead of the times. I was ahead of my time, man.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Pissed off a year too early.
I saw a conversation the last couple of days about the helmet they're going to release, right? And everyone's like, just put a winning team on the field instead of giving us a fucking helmet, that type of thing.
I feel that in my bones.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of strange.
Because it's like the people that hated on the Browns said that last year and the year before. And I was like, oh, but, whatever. And now I'm just like, you might have a point.
Yeah, just execute. Just make the team better, and then we could do cool shit. Like,
well, they don't have the second round running back for 6 fucking games or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows?
Right. Yvette, you got a little interrupted during the end of your rant there, but I wanted to shoot to your rant.
Yes.
Roger was somewhat wrong, but he was also somewhat right. So fuck Roger.
Okay.
Fuck me.
100%.
I'm in.
Cheers.
I'm always up for a good fuck me.
So, how does Canton compare to Youngstown? I know you haven't been there very long, but you must have some initial impressions.
Matt, yeah, the pizza sucks. The food sucks. They don't have any hot peppers, which I think is freaking crazy. Nobody puts French fries in their salad. But other than that, I really feel like Northeast Ohio is Northeast Ohio. It feels like Youngstown. It feels like it's suburbia. It's everywhere. It's the same feel, to be honest, except for the food sucks. I said what I said.
All right, nice. Mm-hmm. And what's going on with Bougie Sports, the great Bougie Sports? Anything?
Oh, we're getting geared up, ready, coming back to football season. Summer vacation's over. We're more motivated now than ever. I'm excited that we've broadened our horizons as far as the subjects that we cover, and I'm proud of what we're going to do. And I'm excited that we're going to start doing things together in a more of a live studio atmosphere. So, watch out.
Thank God, Lissandra's here.
My gosh, it's so great to have Lysandra.
So happy she's here in the
Don't
flesh.
mention her with Chug bottle around.
Hey, Yvette, when you wake up in Canton, you got to say, I mean, it's not Youngstown. I don't have the food. I get it, but there are less Steelers fans, though, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy you said that, Ed, because that is so true. That is really refreshing, and I think it's funny because I'm from Ohio, and just to say that, wow, it's so cool to see Browns fans. That's really how it feels because it's so different in Youngstown. It's a really heavy Pittsburgh taking over. So, yeah. a lot more Browns fans in this area.
Nice.
And I think that next week is a huge week around here. isn't it like around the Hall of Fame activities? It's like buzzing around Canton,
It's
right?
starting to pick up. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's a week from Saturday. We will be at Browns camp.
Let's go.
Andy got tickets.
I'll be there. I'll be there on the 25th. Are you guys who's going on Friday? Anybody?
I wish. I didn't get any. The only tickets I got. So I looked like 10 minutes after tickets were available. They were sold out. And I messed up. I was at work. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we might go see Fantastic Four on Friday.
Yeah. So, but me, Jacob, Andy, and someone. Is it you, Ed?
No, I don't know.
I can't remember.
Oh, it's not Ed, I guess.
Yeah. Well, thanks.
I don't even know. I was just pulling my phone. I don't know what that was.
We can't put the Ed and the Jacob stream in the same. They don't mix. It'd be like
That's
Roger.
still going on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still me.
I have
you
to
guys
keep
need to come back in the Bougie Sports Fantasy Football League this year. I think everybody besides Roger was in it last year.
Hey, somebody here is the reigning champion.
My goal is to make the playoff. I made the playoffs.
Never me.
I don't know who's the reigning champion, but
I think I beat Andy in the playoffs.
Yeah, we'll have the spot open because Chris McNeil is still out. So we definitely have one.
Yvette, are you gonna be? All right, I need to ask this. Yvette, are you going to be in the Muni Lot this year?
Oh my God, we have to be in Muni Lot because these are like our last years in the Muni Lot.
Yeah, like our last
year.
What is it?
Last
25, 26, 27, 28, right? We got 4 years. 4 years left in Muni Lot, and that's it. And then we're
oh
done.
My God, 4 years left, and that's what 25 games in the Muni Lot. Think about it, because every year I don't know, probably
like 32.
Eight games, 8 or 9 a year.
So it's 30 more games, and then 2 preseason games or whatever. No, 6 preseason games. Anyway, all right.
Oh my God, what are we gonna do that last day? It'll never be the same.
Oh my God, you want to talk about a shit show?
We're gonna get through it together, guys.
It's gonna have to be a shit show.
Yvette, do you have any rant you want to go out on? We got to move this show along. Got a lot of great guests.
Okay, my rant that I'd like to go on is that thank you guys so much for having me. I love you guys. I love the people who are on before me, the people who are coming on after me. And I think that the one thing that we all have in common is although we complain about the Browns, this lousy team, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't all be together, right? So that's my rant.
Very true.
And
wow.
Awesome. Go Dawg Chug. Bye guys. Bye Lana.
I'll chug to that.
See you Saturday.
Hey, see you on the
Love you, Yvette. Go Browns. All right, now we're gonna get on a guy who's been waiting for a little while. Great. Christian, KFC, welcome to the Dawg Chug.
What's up? What's up? How we doing?
We are doing good. It's a bitch show. It's here to rant, to bitch, to whine, to complain, all the negative things fans shouldn't be doing. But tonight we're gonna
I mean you can't see them, but I got the bibs and the rain boots on because I know we're getting into it pretty deep. So I'm ready.
So I think that the last time you were on the Dawg Chug, you were engaged, and now you're married. How was married?
You're a married man.
And
it's great.
You're gonna pretend. How's it going?
Oh, it's great. The wife's in the room next door, so got to say it's great. It's awesome. Yeah, no, actually, it's been awesome. It's been awesome. Yeah, it's been fun. Yeah,
it is, man. It is.
Yeah. I did get that ring before the Browns, so that's always fun.
Got
to show it off a little bit. So yeah.
Wait till they're 0-8. She wants to go antiquing on Sunday.
You're a very optimistic person by nature. That's what I love about you. But so, do you have anything you're feeling spicy that you want to rant about? Are the teams upsetting you?
Yeah, dude, they're pissing me off a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, like, bro, it's like, oh, all right. So, we go into last year, we're all hopped up. We're like, yeah, we're getting everybody back. We're gonna run through everybody. We're going to the Super Bowl. And then, Tom Watson comes in, just dog poop the whole year. And, just injury after injury. We just suck. Dog wash.
Hog.
And then it's just what it was. And then we get into this offseason, we're all talking quarterback at 2, take Abdul Carter, all the hype, we trade back. And then we get a guy, Shador Sanders, we get Dylan Gabriel, we get all these flashy picks. It's like we almost win the draft. And then they get locked up, and it's not even football time.
Nope.
I'm pissed. Bro, it's 100%. The stadium's built on an Indian burial ground, and the Indians are pissed off somehow. I don't know, probably because we just keep losing on their field all the time. They're just pissed.
I say that all the time.
I mean, I'm convinced.
It's the dirt it's on. It's the dirt it's on.
For sure. So when we move to Brook Park, it's when the Super Bowl's happening.
It should be over.
Okay.
KFC.
So just gotta wait 4 more years. I can.
That's right.
Do that.
That's right.
You know what? The biggest thing that pissed me off about the Quinshon Judkins news. My wife was telling me a story about how someone at the gym, upset her, and she's, carrying on. It's going for like 9 minutes. She's telling me the story about how she's annoyed at this person that didn't do the right thing, and I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I'm doing a good job. And then I get the tweet. I see that one of the guys I was most excited to play on the Browns is probably getting at least a 6-game suspension, and this is devastating news to me. And she's looking at me like, why are you staring at your phone? And I said, oh my God, I just got bad news. And she asked me what the bad news was. Explain. She doesn't have any fucking ability to understand what that means. She just wanted to go back to her dumb story about how like someone annoyed her. What the fuck?
You should have told her that a plumber died, Andy. Say a plumber I know died.
Christian, I have a question, and I accept whatever you tell me, but I went to Louisville, and I pretended to have an accent.
That's right. It's not
Kentucky.
Look, I don't think you pronounced that correctly.
I pretended to have an accent for the whole weekend. Am I an asshole?
No. Well, I mean, that's not even Kentucky though. That's like Ohio, Indiana.
Yeah,
we don't claim that.
But it's Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What's real Kentucky?
How is Louisville
everything
not Kentucky?
Outside? We don't claim that. I mean, they got the cards. No, it sells down all the time.
All right.
Okay. All right.
He's the expert.
You're,
that's right.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So I know you weren't like it's the shit show, and I know you weren't the biggest drinker before. I think we chugged a Natter Day. I remember at tailgate once.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty awesome. But now that you're married, obviously you're like way into scotch, and because that's the only way you can stay married. So describe how your drinking has changed now that you're a married man.
Well, the energy drinks have been cut down quite a bit. So yeah, that's football season's around the corner. Everything's bad for you, I got the heart of Secretary. I know the horse died because its heart exploded, but that don't matter. We don't listen to that part of the story. But yeah, we've cut down on the energy drinks a little bit.
Got to look good at Kroger Field in the fall, correct?
Well, this wedding weight's got to me a little bit. I'm about 3 times the size as I was. So
the marriage
packing on the way.
Newlywed weight.
Yeah, it's the love weight. So
the love weight.
Here's the question: what's more likely? One of these 4 quarterbacks are going to emerge and actually claim the potential that they have and become exciting, or it doesn't matter which one of these quarterbacks we tried out there; they're all going to be miserable.
Well, even if we did have a quarterback with potential, like Shador Sanders or Dylan Gabriel could go out there, play like no incomplete passes, like 700 yards, 7 touchdowns a game. Somehow Andrew Berry would work in a trade to send them somewhere else, and then we would draft like a guy that's never played football in the first round next year.
All right. There's a couple of exciting quarterbacks coming out though, right?
But hey, wrist up. Give me my boy Shador.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh my God. I'm laughing at KFC Extra Crispy. The high noons are hitting.
You know what? Christian, I got to apologize because I yelled at Christian over. You want me to rant?
Yes.
I get. You know what drives me nuts is the AI the images, and he put one up that was like a Superman, but I thought it was Myles Garrett because I didn't see the beard. And I yelled at him. I said, "You're better than that. Stop using that AI generated crap," because he used to make them awesome clips with like people's heads on them, and it was like movie clips. It was fucking awesome. And then now he's doing like, "Hey, that's Elfman shit. Stay away from the AI." But I want to apologize because I love him. I love Christian. He's my favorite. I love him.
Wow.
And I didn't
More
mean to
than
yell
Manny.
at
We
him
love
that
him more
day.
than Manny. Roger loves KFC more than Manny. He just announced that. Christian, I know.
I'll hold that near.
I love him, man.
One of your favorite parts
yell
of
at him.
having Ed be part of Down with the Browns is when he would do the great Break Ed News. So now that you're on, Ed prepared an amazing Break Ed News, and
Let's hear it.
I did, and like I said, now
wait,
yes,
hold up. You gotta let me do the effect for it though. Hold up. You just wait 1 second.
Hey,
this is a
do what
pause.
you gotta do. It's
Commercial break.
Commercial break. Okay.
Wait 1 second.
And Ed, are you ready?
Get your medication. It's a commercial
I
break.
am ready. Yeah.
All right, you're gonna kill it, right? I
All
know
right.
you had that drink.
Go.
Oh,
This is it in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Breaking news. Former Browns national champion and current Cleveland Browns rookie Quinshon Judkins was arrested for domestic violence, proving that heaven and hell is only 143 miles apart. The Cleveland Browns are set to release a new brown helmet. As to describe it, the Browns inside source said it's a shittier color brown than what the fans wear during games. And finally, the new Superman movie came out and uses Cleveland as the setting for Metropolis. Cleveland gets a Superman before a Super Bowl because their kryptonite is a quarterback. And this is it in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Breaking news.
Awesome.
So I had breaking music pulled up, but it was not playing.
Oh, well, it's a shit show. It's a shit show.
Exactly. It just goes right along with it.
And honestly, I kind of fumbled that middle section.
We'll add the music in the post, so it'll be perfect. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I pulled the
Ernest
Minor there.
I cannot stand, and Christian, you might appreciate this. I cannot stand how Ed acts like Columbus's shit don't stink. I cannot stand it.
Here we go.
Hey, listen. I've been inside of the city of Columbus like once.
Yeah.
I drove through it a ton. I ate with Ed one time at a Chipotle.
Very good meeting. Very good.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Hold up.
There it is.
Oh.
Ed in Columbus.
Yeah.
And then we've got a Manny Maxwell signature.
That's at least a band on eBay. That's a band.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, Columbus, I hate that place, bro. I hate driving through it. It's awful.
It is. There's
Dog,
no
they've been working on the interstate.
Columbus.
They've been working on that interstate longer than the Browns have been trying to build a team.
Gonna be huge.
Getting extra crispy in here.
Bad.
Yeah, I'm just curious, Andy. Where do the national champions reside out of? Where the Buckeyes from?
For about the next couple of months or so, Ohio State.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio.
Hey, listen, we've got a motivated Mark Stoops here in Lexington, and we're cooking up a 5-win season.
Yeah. Hey, they're gonna make the playoffs this year.
No.
All right. Well, we do need to keep the show moving along. It's 10:30. Do you have any epic rant you want to go out with, Christian?
We need to fire everybody. Clean house, clean ownership. I don't care. I just want to win.
Just want to win. We all want to win.
We all want to win.
I'm gonna
You're
shoot
fucking
to
smart,
that.
Christian.
This
I
is
respect you.
Smirnoff or raspberry. Sounds awful.
Ooh, that actually sounds good.
It was not.
Oh, really?
Tastes like medicine. Anyway, all right. Well, here's hoping we can win this year. Here's hoping. Look, it's either going to go so well that we're going to be excited, or it's going to go so bad they're going to fire everyone, and they're going to have like the high pick to hopefully get the quarterback in case it's Shedeur isn't the guy. But let's hope he is.
If you have viral KFC tweets, you know things are going well.
Hey,
the man is a champion of goodness.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, with that, we're gonna move it along. KFC, thank you for coming out.
Thank
We
you,
love you.
guys.
Please come do a
Appreciate it.
show. The show misses your energy. We love you, and come to a Browns game next year.
Love you, Christian.
I'll be up there for sure.
Yeah,
love you guys.
Love
See you guys.
Andy, before you bring next, I got a overseas message from Australia.
Okay.
Mick?
From Australia, from David, that said he can't be on tonight because he's now currently at a siege with a block who has a bow and arrow, and we have all sorts of cops here doing absolutely nothing for us. But I'm going to keep you posted. Apparently, he's on the job. He's under fire for something, and but he's still following the Browns. And he says it's 12:14 p.m. here on a Thursday, and the Blocks and Sheilas are having a good time. Chug on. So that was from Australia.
Woo!
So I don't know what
in Australia. And why does that make me want to go like travel down to Australia right now?
I do. I want to go hang out with the Sheilas and Blocks.
I feel like the shit show would be way better from down under. Next time we do a shit show.
Agree.
Andy, we're getting hacked. We're getting hacked on the
Can you
shit show.
imagine? We'd have a kangaroo on.
Yeah.
We're getting hacked?
Yeah, Elmo got hacked the other day and said some things that
he
Elmo
did.
shouldn't have
Did you
said.
see that?
But yeah, we're getting hacked too right now, it looks like, Andy.
Oh.
We don't want to upset people, but
Oh my God, here we go.
All right.
So
Who runs the
Elmo
account?
and now the Dawg Chug.
Yep. We've made it, Andy. We've made it.
It's time to bring on our next
10:33.
guest. This is a surprise guest. We've been trying to get him on for a long time. There's been a little beefing, a little feuding going on. But he's here. He's someone that doesn't like his image out there.
This is breaking
you're not gonna
news,
see
man.
him, but you are going to hear him, and that's all I care about. So
You
for the
son of a-
first time, welcome to the Dawg Chug. It's his first time being on a podcast. The great Roberto Shenanigans. Welcome to the Dawg Chug.
Andy, what the fuck? You had me sit here waiting for like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
you know who I am?
We want to save the best for last. So here
Save
you
the
are.
best for last, man.
We got Eddie too, I think, in the green room.
Well, Eddie barely counts.
Also, hey, welcome to the show, Roberto. But and on the Dawg Chug, we have an executive order. Andy, it's libtardo. It's libtardo.
That's what I hear. I read that online somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Ed. What the fuck with the ties already?
Well, you know what? It's better than a loss that the Browns are going to get many of those this year.
I know, with all those muted short sleeve shirts and the neckwear, you look like the world's most successful Boy Scout pedophile.
Oh, there we go. Well, you're bringing the fire. We appreciate it. You got any rants or anything about the Browns? Because we know on X, you like to mix it up.
What the rant? Keep making fun of us.
No, fuck yeah. Let's...
Man,
Andy, Jesus Christ,
shenanigans.
Andy, don't get me started on you.
Oh, please do. Please do.
The Cybertruck, Andy?
Yes.
Come on. The one he had spray painted like the Browns helmet?
Yes.
Do you want to talk about this?
Talk away. Let's talk.
Have you been able to firmly nail down the point in your life when that sense of shame left your body after this, or what?
I love it. I love driving around getting flicked off all the time. It's great.
There's a lot of people that like that truck.
Carnes.
Most of them are 12.
Hey, you're a dick, friend, because let me tell you something. You asked me to unblock you like we could have a real conversation, and then you just tried to use the shit I said against me. That's not a conversation. What's up with that?
Wait, did you just accuse me of using your own words against you?
Yeah.
I used your own words against you? And this is lawyer trick. Sit this one out.
You know what I'm saying.
I actually don't know what you're saying.
You do.
No, I don't know. Which one is it? What are we talking about here?
Okay, you take what I say, right? And then you shape it to fit your own narrative, and then you use it against me. And I don't feel like that's cool because you tried to be like, hey, let's have a conversation. It's not the same thing.
I think he's saying there's a lack of authenticity from a person that doesn't post his image of himself. Which
you do your best to shape shit to make me look as bad as you can.
Which we, as the Dawg Chug encourages that, we want Nick to look bad.
Are you blaming me for encouraging chaos on Twitter? Is that where we are right now?
Yeah, because you know what? I'm a man of community, and you're a man of chaos.
Oh, that's very true statement. Nick, you just hit the nail on the head.
Is that what you are, bro? You're the man of community. I'm the man of community, everybody.
Oh man.
I feel like it sounds pretty good when I actually follow through, and you kind of hate everybody. So I don't know. That doesn't feel like a great way to go through life.
Man. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. If I was here, if I hate everybody, I wouldn't be here right now. Andy invited me on the show. I like Ed. He's funny.
Thanks.
This other drunk in the background in this the Hawaiian shirt. I love him too.
Shenanigans. I've invited you out for 3 years. 3 years I've tried to get you out. If I have a rant, it's because I've tried to get Bobby Shenanigans on for 3 years. I said, dude, wear a mask. I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you know what?
Let me like a fucking luchador. Put that shit on and have a good time.
Roger, don't get me started. You know I'm angry at you right now, Roger.
You're angry at me?
Yeah.
What did he do?
What did I do?
Did you use your own words against him?
Probably.
Roger, you were very disrespectful and rude to my friend Joy. And I'm
glad you brought that up. Yeah, that was something heated up X a couple weeks ago.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
The problem is that's like 7 rants ago, so Roger doesn't even remember.
Yeah, it's kind of.
I forgot all about it.
Roger's been in rehab 3 times since that's happened.
It's you cannot engage with people and then go private and not allow. That's against the rules.
She was using your words against me.
She shots at people. She gets everything she deserves.
Oh, don't say that.
You can't hide behind the private shenanigans.
You know what? I
don't
cuck old ladies, so I'm cool. I don't cuck old ladies, Bobby.
Equal rights, equal fights.
And you know what? You guys all fuck her like she's some fucking Buddhist fucking. You know what? Tell her to go paint a fucking painting. She don't have shit to say about sports. She don't know nothing about sports. Nothing.
As it turns out, he does remember the Joy beef.
I think he remembers quite well.
You know what? No. She ran her mouth to me first. And if you want to cuck her, fucking cuck her, Bobby. Cuck her, buddy. Cuck her.
Roger's school is failing.
I don't kiss nobody's ass. If she wants to come on and play with the boys, play with the fucking boys. And don't have a bunch of army of cucks like you come running to her aid.
Wow.
So, you want to be mad at me? Be mad at me.
Roger.
I got a separate question for your friend.
It's not your fault, Roger.
You know what? She started the bullshit with.
Okay,
Roger.
Hey, let Roberto. Let Bobby.
The lawyer's talking, right?
Let him talk.
Roger, it's not your fault. It's not your fault,
No,
Roger.
no.
Roger, let's talk about the trauma you experienced when you were a kid. What happened to you? What happened to you?
Time for all this.
Wow.
All right.
We're probably
shenanigans. Here's my thing. Okay, do you think you're smarter than most people on X?
No.
You don't.
No.
Some people call you pretentious. Some people think you're a little bit arrogant. Some people think you're just downright cruel and mean. What do you say to those people?
Probably they're all right in circumstances.
Listen. You know what, man? You're with Brightside. You want to, with that fuck boy? And
Shut up, Brightside. Shut up,
Brightside. Like Brightside, dude? I don't want you can unfollow me if you want to side with Brightside. Pete, that ass kissing little fuck.
What is Uncle Eddie talking about back there?
Well, there's a little fuck group that you belong to with Joy. Tell that bitch to go paint a fucking painting, go climb a fucking mountain. Fuck her. How about that?
Okay.
Now, are you satisfied now?
Hey, Ed, you asked a good question. Let's let Uncle Drunk Eddie in the background swallow himself to death in that liquor. But you asked a good question, though. You kept asking
what did I ask? Go ahead.
No,
Nick, what does she know about sports?
That's a mistake on them. I meant Ed. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I'm not drunk yet.
Nothing. You guys drool over some 58-year-old menopause fucking.
Can we mute Roger for a goddamn
man?
Roger, come on. Let Roberto respond.
This
All
guy.
right, go ahead.
Having fun. I know
No,
you're
come
Ed,
on here and fucking tell me about joy.
Oh man.
Fucking hear about that.
Let the man respond. Okay.
If I have to fill up my bourbon for
Come
a
on here,
third
talk
time,
about sports,
while
talk about
Roger
football.
rants,
Don't come on here and talk about that bullshit.
Hold on. Let him respond.
Go ahead.
I wasn't even responding to Roger. I was going to let Ed ask those questions and talk. I thought that was a more meaningful conversation.
Oh, I appreciate that. No, I think people get a wrong perception of you, and I'm glad you came on the show to kind of put that out of people's maybe consciousness. But so here's the deal. Okay, so obviously you engage people. I see you go after the hasms. I call you libtardo. I feel, and maybe people think that, and Nick I think was alluding to, you paint a liberal brush with different arguments because Nick was saying you kind of take his words and then you kind of can convey it and constrain it and move it around and do things with it. Do you kind of play with people? Is that kind of your thing, or is it, do you have an agenda going into it, or do you basically just like to fuck with people? Because I mean, you're good at what you do. I will give you credit. You are good at what you do.
Here's how I view Twitter. I view it like happy hour at the bar. I'm sitting around with some people I know. Maybe there's a couple friends there. A lot of them might be acquaintances. There's also mostly people or strangers I don't know. Lots of annoying drunks out there. I like to have fun. All right. Whether that's me talking Browns with a friend of mine, or whether that's me trying to get the next guy sitting next to the bar to me to start losing his temper over some damn shit. I don't even care. For me, this is all about entertainment. I view Twitter as I'm entertaining myself.
Okay.
People keep trying to look at me like, what are you trying to say? Or how's this trying to be conveyed to the people who read your, I don't really give a shit. Honest to God, I'm just tweeting. This is why I don't put my.
You're free, so you feel free when you're putting stuff out there, having fun, and
and when somebody comes at me, I entertain myself. When she thinks I entertain myself.
Oh man, can somebody put a rubber nipple in his mouth? Jesus Christ, Raj, I thought I liked you. What happened to you, man? You're a mess. What happened to you?
You're a mess. Don't come on here talking about you. I'm not mad at you because of joy.
I think
with a name like Joy, it just doesn't
I appreciate hearing your voice because I feel like we're about the same age, and it's interesting to hear that perspective. Let me ask you this: are you between 35 and 40?
Oh, Jesus.
No, I'm a little older.
You're a little older?
Yeah, you're within a window.
Okay. All right. So I'm within like a
Not
decade.
a tight window.
Yeah, you're within a decade.
Within a decade.
All right. Cool. Because I'll tell you what, Roberto, I feel like sometimes we actually could have some meaningful conversation, and then you do everything you can to make me look as stupid as possible.
Because
so good. It feels so good.
Well, fine.
You know what? And that offends me. You know what, Shenanigans? That fucking offends me because he's my friend. How about that, asshole?
I'm just saying, like, I just
Roger,
want to actually, hold on. I just want to actually have a conversation, man, and that's why you're blocked, because you don't want to have a conversation. You want to make me look stupid. And that's the problem, because I would like to talk to you, but every time I try to talk to you, man, you just twist it.
All right,
hold on. Carnes, I put you in the same boat as everybody else. After the whole Watson thing blew up and we all admitted that was a fucking disaster.
Right.
I kind of gave everybody a mulligan, you included. After that shit went down, though, then you kept going back to that wall and double dipping. I'm gonna put my toe on this side of the fence over here. I'm gonna put my toe on this side of the fence over here. Like, you can't keep flip flopping and playing both sides, bro. If you're gonna do that, I'm gonna call you out. And
I got two sides of me. I got eternal optimism, and I got fucking grounded pain.
Yeah,
I try to live in this world.
Nick, we get it. You're bipolar.
Bipolar.
Yeah, maybe I am. I don't know. Fuck.
Yeah, it's all good. The point is, and this is what I want to say, we have to find a way to find common ground anyway. Like, we root for the fucking stupidest team that's ever been invented.
Amen.
Oh, fuck you, Andy. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just kidding. Go
That
ahead.
was
Yeah,
pretty
it's all
good.
good.
That was pretty
The point
good.
is Nick perfect? No. Are you perfect? No. Are any of us perfect?
Whoa,
Obviously
whoa, whoa,
not.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Back
I
up
am.
one.
Yeah.
Back up one.
Sure.
You asked if I was perfect.
Yeah, I said no.
I'm sorry. What now?
Yeah, sometimes you're a pompous asshole, and sometimes
Well, you're on the
hilarious.
show. You're on the
You're
show.
very,
so that has to lower you
some-
somewhat.
Look, even Ed, who's the greatest person that's ever existed, sometimes he puts out a tweet that's a little bit lame, and it's okay. Like I let him know, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
denies it. He
Dude,
gets
I own my L's more than anybody
There
on
you go.
Brown
That's all I'm
Twitter.
saying. We all get L's sometimes,
Yeah.
and at the end
I'll
of the
challenge
day,
anybody to put up as many L's as I do.
here's the thing. Nick is an eternal optimist that gets in his feelings sometimes, and then he goes to the dark side and he gets frustrated, and it's hilarious.
There's some drama in there.
Can I-
by the
can
way.
I-
That's the way she
To
goes.
see the waves, and there is an opportunity to make him look stupid. But is Nick the guy that should be targeted to look stupid? I don't think so. But I like Nick.
Can I answer?
It is hilarious. Yes, please.
The reason why I've been targeting Nick solely and exclusively is because he blocked me. Nobody does that. Nobody blocks Roberto.
You're too nice, Nick. You're too nice. You're too nice.
All right, so I think
Anybody who
what
blocks me
I'm
is
saying
gonna get. Anybody who blocks me gets.
if Nick unblocks you, you're going to keep it real with him. And
Well, I wanted to tell you. I wanted to explain.
Okay.
There's a definite distinction in between fanning with Nick and I. I'm from the generation, maybe a slightly older generation by a decade, where we are free to criticize the team when they deserve it, and we have. In those days, back in like the late '80s and the early '90s, we let them have it when they didn't show us a good product on the field, and that was perfectly okay. But there's a younger crop of fans right now where you have to cheerlead 100% of the time, and you cannot deviate.
We
from
call
being
them
positive.
cucks. We call them cucks.
Okay. Well, I thought I was the cuck here.
Well, you are for other reasons. but
Oh,
it's okay.
I got it. All
I'm
right.
listening, man. This is good.
Yes.
But yeah, so
I think this is the most communication we've ever had, friend.
yeah. That was my point. Succinctly, is that I just think that your generation thinks, or like the younger people, and I'm guessing, I'm willing to bet that you were too young when the Browns came back after they left for Baltimore. I'm willing to bet that you were too young to fully appreciate football in your life.
Yeah. So what started my Browns fandom was my family had a giant party for when the Browns came back. And I was, I don't know, I was fucking, when did they come? They came back in 2001, right? 2001.
99.
99.
Sorry, I don't know why I'm fucking saying 99. Okay, so I was 9. I was 9.
Yeah, see?
And I didn't understand any of that shit. You know what I'm
So
saying?
it makes sense that you went the first 9 years of life with no Cleveland football, and then after that you saw nothing but garbage product on the field. And it makes sense that you guys are just dying for anything remotely positive and remotely proficient or good on the field. So I get that too. But what I'm trying to say is, I'll tell you right, I'm up 47 years old, so I'm not within I'm between 12, I guess we said.
We're close enough. We're close enough.
Yeah, but I got to see those. I remember my first memories.
Also 47, by the way.
There you go. My first memories were watching the Browns in the playoffs and the Eastern Conference Championship. So I got to see the good Browns. And this isn't the old guy talking down to the young guy, but I've seen the Browns when they were good. And I feel like the really young crowd right now have not seen that. So anything that's even close, they root for.
We saw Michael Dean Perry. We saw Aaron Turner. We saw
anybody. Okay, so I'm born in 90, right? Anybody my age or younger has only seen the losingest franchise in NFL history.
It's true.
Yeah, that's horrible.
It's very sad for you.
That's it. That's all we've fucking seen.
Hey, Roger, we doing a shot, Scott?
I love listening to kids talk about Browns football.
Hey, shenanigans. It's Mayor Bibba. Is Mayor Bibba a loser?
Yes.
Is Chris Ronan? Chris Ronan or whatever? Is he a
He's
loser?
He's I believe in better Cleveland. He didn't take. Is it what the Haslam's gave him that money and he said no?
Yeah.
You idiot.
Idiot. What
They're
an
all
idiot.
stupid.
Idiot.
They're all
All right.
stupid. This is another one where they're all stupid on both sides. The city of Cleveland has been defunct in. I'm trying to save some words here further. I don't know who's listening, but the city of Cleveland has been so just devoid of any caring of what's going on in the city of downtown at the lakefront. They could have developed that a long time ago. They should have known a long time ago. Now they're trying to do it. It's way too late. They need 10 years to build the infrastructure just to put the dome down there. And so now everybody's going to piss off the move. They all suck. The city sucks. The Haslam suck. They all suck. Fuck them all.
Ain't fucking men. And
That's what I say.
Rant.
Cheers to
I
that.
think we can go off
Roberto, out.
Nice.
Bye.
Wow.
Hey, Carnes,
Right.
cheers, brother.
Hey, did my stock? Hey, Roberto, did my stock go up or down
I'll
tonight?
unblock you. Hey,
All
I'll
your
unblock you.
I'm
stocks
blocking you
are-
right now.
All right.
Hey, Roberto, we want you to come on and have a full show where
Wait,
we actually
No,
have the.
wait, hold on. I lied. Not all of your stocks went up. Everyone's stock went up except for one.
Oh,
I'm
Well,
unblocking
whatever.
you right
I
now.
bet,
I
I
bet I
bet
know
you I
who.
could get Andy. I'm not a
Oh,
better
my.
like you are, but I bet you I could guess.
Roger
I
says
bet
some
you I could
horrible
guess
I
things
heard
tonight.
you.
Roger,
I heard
Roger
what
said
you
some
said,
horrible things tonight. And
Roberto.
I'll never forgive him for it.
all right. Well, get over it. First of all, don't be such a bitch. Come back on and we'll actually have a discussion where we can get into the weeds and we'll figure it all out. I promise.
We'll get to the trauma.
Yeah.
No. It's because he backs people like Mr. Bright fucking side.
Ah,
Shut
know,
up,
a
Mike.
bunch of
all right.
fucking
But we're
morons.
gonna get into the weeds
You
in
know,
a future
who-
episode. So,
No,
Roberto, we're
because
gonna say goodnight.
I followed him
Thank you
for
for coming
fucking
on.
years.
What did Mr. Bryce
Yeah, it-
ever do?
You know what, man? If somebody puts their
God
2
damn it.
cents in on social media, be it a male, female, whatever, they should be able to get what they got coming.
What is
If
that?
they run their mouth first,
He unblocked them.
they
He
should be able
unblocked
to
them.
take
unblocked
it.
Oh,
They
is
should
that
be able to take it without having an army of married men whose wives don't know they're even on Twitter because they have fake names. And does your wife know that you're cucking for fucking joy? No. So, you know what I mean? And Brightside and everybody else? No, you don't. You know what? Because I'm on here as myself. And everybody else on here is our fucking selves.
Well,
So that's what it's about, man.
All right.
So don't come up
and between
at
the
me,
bombs of
who has
Roger,
my
we have
real
peace between
fucking
Nick and
name
Roberto.
with a fake name that nobody knows who the fuck you are, and then come on and start talking about being a man.
All
being a
right.
man.
Roberto wants to respond. Give him a chance.
He with his
One
fake name.
chance. Just give him a chance.
quickly. I'm not hiding behind shit.
You're
My
hiding.
identity, my pictures, my name, my wife.
No, you
my
haven't.
license
You
Twitter,
hide.
It's been all over Twitter.
Does your wife know you're cucking for joy?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man,
I don't
Oh my
think so.
gosh.
Roger, what are you trying to do right
I'm
now?
I'm
just
just glad
saying,
Nick
man.
and Roberto
Don't come
got
after
along.
me.
There was
Don't
peace,
come
Andy.
after
We got
me
peace.
if I can't come after you.
I mean,
And tell
we
me
have
you're
made
mad
some
at
progress
me
tonight.
because I have.
I'm trying to
me
shift
explain.
this topic.
I'm just telling you,
Here's-
man.
let me
You want
give
to
you-
come on here?
Wow. Here's
Roger.
what happened.
Roger,
All I
you
can say.
don't come for the
Hold on,
king,
hold on.
brother.
Let me explain. There's no one more excited than Roger to have you come on because he has been your biggest advocate. He loves you. He
Right.
is a fan of
That's
yours.
fair.
And
That's fair.
you
He has
came
been
on,
your biggest
This is
and
advocate.
you were literally just like, I think you were just trying to like hurl some insults at the Dawg Chug host to like, you know, mix into the shit show. But when you threw the Joyce that you like grenade at him, it made him feel like, oh, this guy is fucking attacking me. And I don't think he saw it as you just kind of rolling with the punches, buttering up shit show kind of vibe. He took offense, and maybe he shouldn't have, maybe he should have. I don't know. I'm not judging, but once Roger gets hot, he gets
Andy,
hot.
are you saying that I say offensive things that people take seriously sometimes?
I think
You
that
don't.
is
The answer is
using
yes.
Yeah, the
of
answer is
your-
yeah. I think
The
the
answer
answer
is
is
yes.
yes. I think the answer is
I'm
you
giving you a
come out
layup, brother.
firing, and it's
yes.
all
Are you saying that like blocking my the way you attack Nick Carnes,
I
my
don't block
friend,
anybody. What are you talking about?
and I can't be offended by that, but me attacking your friend, I have to the whole world has to be fucking traumatized by it.
here's my point, and I
I'm
would
just
love to
surprised
let
that you're
it-
so sensitive right now about
Yeah,
it.
I don't think he meant it to be as
You're
sensitive.
goddamn right, I am.
Damn.
Anyway,
We do
whatever.
have
Here's
Chuck.
the
We
thing.
do have Chuck and Eddie in the
Yeah,
green room.
we gotta move the show along.
Yeah.
really
got 4
quick,
minutes.
Chuck, you actually sorry, Chuck.
That ain't happening.
I'm very drunk right now.
Hey guys, I'm gonna shove off. You're the best. I appreciate you all.
We hope you come on again. And
next time you come on, Libtardo, I'm an executive order. You will be restored back to Roberto next time you come on.
Okay.
Go, go Browns. Thank you for coming on. I had a blast.
Cheers.
Go Browns.
Peace out.
Sorry, Roger.
Bye.
Bring them both, Andy. Bring them both on.
We're gonna bring them both on.
Yep.
I just want to see Eddie's face.
We got Eddie. Here we have Chuck. Eddie, we have a lot of feedback coming out.
Eddie.
Hey.
Hey,
What's up,
sexy
Eddie?
son of a bitch. How are you?
Hey guys, how we doing, family?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you a little bit.
So I told Andy, I was like, hey, I'm becoming live from a darts tournament, which is where I'm at. It's all right. Hey, we got one more leg. Me and my partner are going to leg 3 in a do or die game here. So you guys get to see that.
Do you want to do your rant really quick? And then
yes. First off, Joe Flacco's gonna be the starter for at least 8 games, and that's gonna be Shador Sanders. That's number 1. Number 2, Lana, I need some of the cookies you always talk about. I just need to ship to my house. I'll be in your DM soon. Okay, that's number 2.
I'll mail some to you.
Number 3, you guys all talk to Lana. She owes me a date in Youngstown, so I need that soon.
That was Yvette.
Bang.
Yeah, that's what I meant Yvette, not Lana. Sorry, I was looking at you.
Yeah, not off to a good start there. Not off to a good start.
And it's going to be in Canton. She might have a new guy in her life, but,
Maybe it'll be between the two.
Hey, hockey and soccer have goalies, but that doesn't mean you can't score, so.
Hey now.
Switch on Justin's an idiot. And next week I'm coming on. I'm gonna talk more about whatever you want me to talk about with 2 beer chugs. But here I'm gonna do.
I love you, Eddie.
Oh, he's chugging. Let's do it.
Hey, also I need a Guardians game in September.
Woo! All right, we can make that happen.
The Red Sox are surging.
Dirty water. Dirty water.
Dirty water. Red Sox.
All right.
Wait.
Go win this tournament. Report back to us tomorrow.
Eddie.
Take some pictures.
Yeah.
We love you.
Eddie, you look great. You look fucking great. Look at you.
I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Wait. Did Andy say Lana?
Chuck, are you smoking again? Are you smoking again, Chuck?
No, not in my apartment. No.
How many did you have today? How many today?
Lana, do you have a man in your life? Is that what
probably
Andy
14,
said?
15.
No, he's saying Yvette.
Yvette has a man in her life.
All right, Chuck.
Yes.
So happy you came on. It's good. To
Yeah,
see
that
you.
was fun. That was a fun
have-
episode.
you have
Roger, I fucking love you, man. You're my guy.
But
Chuck, let
do
me
you
tell you
have
something. Chuck,
Hold on, guys.
just because we're Guardians
Hold on.
fans doesn't mean we're fucking
Chuck,
losers.
do you have something you could say that could completely piss Roger off at this point in the shit show? Like, get him all fired up. Do you have
I
something?
would never get pissed off at Chuck.
Yeah. Me and Roger kind of have that bond where.
All right, how about
we
this? I'll pay you $10,000. I'll pay you $10,000.
I don't. I wish I could take the
If
bet.
you
I just don't have anything I can say off the top of my mind that would piss off Rod.
Chuck's real. I can hug Chuck.
If you say I support Joy, I think that'll do it.
I want though. I need the money. Trust me, but off the top of my head, I can't think of something that would enter my mind that would piss off Roger.
Chuck,
The Guardians
Chuck,
aren't winning the division. There you go.
Oh,
you want to that doesn't. Chuck's
Yeah, that's the best I got. You know.
No, Chuck,
What did you
listen,
say?
I'll DM you
real-
some
you're-
stuff, Chuck.
Roberto had better points than Roger.
Listen, Chuck,
Chuck's a
when
real
you
person.
say
I'm not going to cower to trolls from Twitter. Fucking
Yeah, I was
shenanigans,
getting upset.
right side,
I
those
wanted
people are
to
all-
stick up for
they're
Nick. I
all-
wanted to stick up for Roger. I was getting upset.
Right.
Chuck's so mad he took his
all
V-neck
trolls.
off.
Yeah.
They're all trolls on Twitter. And if you start cowering to trolls on Twitter, then what the fuck? Fuck them. Be a real person. I'll never get angry at Chuck. I love Chuck.
Yeah.
We all
I
love
just-
Chuck.
I get upset because Chuck's like when the Guardians lose, he's like, we all deserve this, and I'm like,
We
no,
do.
you fucking don't.
Yeah, we're
We're
losers.
Chuck, are we losers when we?
We're
they
not
lose?
losers.
No, we're not
Guardians
because we
lose.
won on Sunday. We're
Okay,
not.
but Chuck says
well,
we're losers though when we lose.
Hey.
I mean, I had a mental breakdown when Bo Naylor missed that ball, Roger, and then K. Smith gave up the 3-run homer to the Tigers.
I know.
I had
So did
a mental
guys.
breakdown. Not only that, it got the best of me. I
Listen,
blew off.
Chuck, I have a
The
10-year-old
date was horrible
catcher.
because I didn't get over the game. It was bad. I had a very bad day.
Dude. Listen, I have a 10-year-old catcher that I'm sitting in. We're watching the game, and then he's like, "Ooh, Chooch is 10, and he don't let that ball get by him. You know what I
Looking
mean?
back,
And when
looking
he
back
does,
on it,
I'm like, oh, Jack, man, you can't let that ball get by you like that. You know what I
now
mean?
that I'm looking back on it, I haven't recovered from that game. I'm still
But it's
I'm upset.
baseball.
No, Roger,
You know, man?
No, Roger, I'm sad. It bothered me. It ruined my whole day too. I had a date that day, and it was horrible. I forget it. It was
Chuck, don't be sad. The future of the Guardians, Nick, is in Columbus, Ohio. The future of the Guardians is in Columbus, Ohio.
yeah, but maybe Nick is right. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It's just
I don't think you're a loser for liking
no. I
the Guardians.
know. I am a
think the
loser.
Guardians are losers for
He
being
was with the
fucking
Knicks too.
losers.
He takes it really
No,
hard.
Nick. Maybe I'm wrong, but Nick made a point. Like maybe I take the Guardians too much, and it's just affecting my life.
Maybe.
I don't think you're a loser. Look at you. Look at your face right now. That's a great face. It's a great face. That's not a
You
loser
do have a great
face.
face, Chuck.
No, I'm sorry.
Right.
As I'm getting older, I just.
When's your next date, Chuck?
Still got a great face.
You're a beautiful
I don't care
man.
if you're getting older.
You're look. You're single. You're healthy. You're healthier than we used to know you, and you know you're starting to get back out there, and I think that's a very healthy thing. I love it.
No, I don't know if I can do it anymore. Just
Chuck, you gotta have another date before you come back on the show. We need stories here.
That comment you just made, that's just you doubting your own success. And here's the thing: we all know you. You're a successful guy.
I just don't know if I ever be able to balance the Guardians in my personal life ever. I don't know if I'm capable. I don't know if I'm capable of it.
And the 25 Marlboro Red just smoke a day too, Chuck.
That's a different story. But that's a different story.
We gotta curb that.
Cowboy killers.
No, I have a foolproof plan about that, but the Guardians.
If the Guardians would just win the World Series, you'd quit, right?
No. But Nick made a point. Like maybe the Guardians should like be taken away from me. You know, because I don't know what's
You're
best.
not a loser, Chuck. You're not a loser.
He just needs a padded room. That's all.
No, I got in trouble. I told Roger the story. I got in trouble at work over the Guardians lost, and I said when you clock into work, make sure just remember you're a loser. So there's this new kid at work. I was supposed to train him. He comes up to me. You're Chuck, right? No, my name is my name is Loser. Don't call me Chuck. I'm not Chuck. I'm Loser. 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 He comes over to me 10 minutes later. They said, you're Chuck. I'm training with you. And I'm not Chuck. Loser. Loser. And then I walk out of the office, and then the guy never got trained because I told him I wasn't Chuck.
Your father's Chuck.
And then it got reported, and then I got in trouble. I got a whole phone call. It was bad.
Well, the audience is now losers because they've heard you tell the story again.
Chuck, it bothers me because you're not a loser. You're not a loser, and nobody else is a loser for rooting for the team. They're fucking losers for losing. You're not a loser.
Nick, it's looking up because we have a chance, Roger. Guys, we have a chance. We have 13 games.
He's
Athletics.
Back in? You're back in?
Athletics, Rockies, Royals.
Let's go.
This is it. This is our chance.
I got it.
Wait. You're saying we're gonna be in the playoffs?
Roger, what do you think? 9 out of 11, 9 out of 12.
Chuck,
I'm chugging.
Chuck, the fans that are losers that are jump on the Dodgers bandwagon because they're good.
Guys, we're past point no return, but here, let's do this. Spit, sip, chug. Guardians will make the play-in playoffs at least, like the play-in game. I'll start. I'm gonna.
Jesus.
Nope. They're not. They're gonna fall just short of that. There will be better. Schedule's a little easier. They're not gonna be in the playoffs. Sorry, guys. Ed.
I'm chugging. Because somebody from Columbus, yes, Nick, somebody from Columbus is going to come up and save the day. But also, hey, Shane Bieber will come back. I made the bold prediction earlier on the Dawg Chug last year. My prediction of Stephen Kwan hitting 12 to 15 home runs, dead on. This prediction was 4 major wins by Shane Bieber, second half of the season, gets the Guardians in the playoffs. Book it.
All right, Roger.
What do you want?
The Guardians will at least make the play-in.
You guys know where I'm at. I really believe that the Guardians could still win this division. because I think that right now the Tigers, man, they're not looking good. They have a weak bullpen. They need bullpen help.
They got
There's no
swept. They got
bullpen
swept.
out there. The Guardians definitely. I'm chugging on the Guardians making the playoffs. I'm chugging on that.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm chugging. Because I just, I have that eternal hope. I've got the Nick Carnes hope, man, on our Guardians right now. That's right.
There it is.
All right.
Nick, you're up.
Nick.
Oh, I like your shirt, Nick. All in.
I
Go
am
Cavs.
all in. I am all in because I cannot declare the Guardians of the Pittsburgh Steelers baseball and then come off of it not too long ago, not too long later. So I'm gonna chug.
Good job. We already know Chuck thinks they will.
That's good. That's good stuff. No, I'm not coming off of it. They always find a way, even if it looks ugly. I watch this happen with the Pittsburgh Steelers all the time. The Yinzers are like, this team sucks. We hate everything. And then they make the playoffs. And I'm like, must be nice.
Wow.
I'm not coming off of it.
You're saying that we're going to be the new Pittsburgh Steelers of baseball. Okay.
They are the Pittsburgh Steelers of baseball. No, they literally are.
I mean, yes and no. The Pittsburgh won 2 Super Bowls.
They kind of did that too. That kind of makes a difference.
We haven't won a championship in what, World War II? So
48.
yeah, so
It's been a minute.
Yeah, so I'm going to shock you guys with my answer. So this is the one time a year in baseball where small sample size matters because of the trade deadline, right? This is it. This is our chance. You do right in the next 2 weeks, all this goes away. All of it goes away. The whole fucking mess goes away. You win 10 out of 13 games, all this never happened. Roger, guys, it's Twins.
Technically did happen, though.
No, it never happened. Twins, Royals, Athletics, Rockies. 10 out of 13. All this fucking goes away. We fucking blow this. It is game over.
Told you that.
Roger, guys, if I'm a betting person, if we lose 10 out of 13, I don't think Shane Bieber makes it to Cleveland. I think they trade him at the deadline. I don't think he makes it. I wouldn't trade him. I would try to get him to pick up his option for next year and keep him, especially at the value he's at now. But yeah, this is it. 10 out of 13.
This deadline, they're going to follow the same plan they had in January at this deadline. Whoever they were targeting or whatever they play. The Guardians.
No, I agree. It's stupid to trade. It's stupid to trade Class A right now, and everybody who's shitting on Class A is an idiot.
They're not trading Class
since the month of May. He's had, I think, a 1.70 ERA. I think. So Class A is perfectly fine. He had a bad April. He's entitled to that. He's literally pitched like 70 innings 4 years in a row. He's allowed to have a bad month.
Fantasy baseball nonsense.
If I had to guess, it'd be Santana.
Class A.
And by the way, anybody that doesn't want to trade Lane Thomas or Carlos Santana, I'm sorry. You're just a dope. You're a dope.
Those two I trade.
Yeah, there's no trade them. Who gives a fuck? I replace him with whoever. It doesn't matter. It just but guys, this is it. 10 out of 13 the next 2 weeks or it's game over. But I'm telling you, you win 10 out of 13, all this goes away. It's like it never happened.
I'm in.
How many dates in between that, Chuck? How many dates?
So I may take a step back from the dating. I don't know. Maybe I'm pushing myself too hard a little bit.
Maybe.
Well, you have to listen to your hearts. And here's the thing. I think if here's the deal. If the Guardians make it the playoffs, then here I think what you should do is you should listen to your heart. But if they don't, if they fuck it up and if they fail, then you should really say, okay, this isn't the Guardians' year, but this is my year. I'm gonna go meet a lady. And you should
I don't have the mental fortitude or
Andy, if the Guardians make the playoffs, we get them a prostitute.
Fair enough. Yeah,
fair enough.
No, it's just
I can give him a disease.
Like now that I'm talking about it,
Lana, that's up to him.
You don't want a prostitute.
No, that now that I'm talking about it and I'm looking back on it, like the Guardians lost that game. Kate Smith gave up 3-run homer, and the girl was beautiful, and I just couldn't shake it. I was so upset and just heartbroken.
What'd she say? Give me eye contact, and like I just can't right now.
No, I'm fucking watching a Stephen Volk press conference under the table of the restaurant. It's just like what it was bad. I couldn't shake it. And then I told my brother the story, and it's just like, Charlie, Chuck, you got to let go a little bit.
She got a free meal out of it, at least, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
maybe I don't know. I'm just sad. I'm just a little down about the whole thing. But 10 out of 13, we're fucking there.
What about 9 out of
We
it?
can
Would
do
that
it.
be a problem?
No, 10 out of 13.
Yes.
None of this ever fucking happened. None of it.
We can do it. We can do it.
I don't care. Just you win 10 out of 13. Never happened.
So, Chuck, look, you're one of the most optimistic guys I've ever known about the Guardians, Indians, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Don't
Point is,
offend
you have gotten upset. Your Zach, your partner, he has been upset about the way they're handling things. So if you were going to go on an epic rant right now to like close the show, what, like, you're the guy that can close this show. It's been a great show. What would your epic rant be about?
My epic rant would be just hit the fucking ball. Just play fucking offense. Bo Naylor. I don't know what happened to you. I don't recognize you anymore.
He really never was that.
Where are we? Where are we, guys? Batting 170. We're rocking a 170 batting average on WRC Plus. Is probably at 70. I don't even want to know.
Kind of like what he does.
Austin Hedges. There's no words. Lane Thomas has been a disaster season. Guys, pull it the fucking together. 10 out of 13. That's all I'm fucking asking. I pray for it at night. I do, but sometimes life just doesn't work out the way you want it.
Like you will pray tonight specifically.
Yes, 10 out of 13. Absolutely.
All right.
And I'm going to pray for my family to have good health. I'm going to pray for peace in the world. I'm going to pray for 10 out of 13 with the Guardians in the next stretch. But it's not about what happened in the past or what you think about what happened in the future. It's about the ride, not just sports and life. Just do your best, win 10 out of 13, and have a good fucking day.
Their best actually could be 13 out of 13.
No, I need it. I fucking need it badly.
Okay. Well, hopefully you get that. Ilana, I want to.
We'll say a prayer for you, Chuck.
You loved the Superman movie. If you had any rant about how the movie could have been better, let's hear it.
More Clark Kent. More Clark Kent.
Wow. Okay.
I feel like the whole essence is Clark Kent becoming Superman, right? We only saw Clark Kent for like 10 minutes.
5 minutes. 5.
That's it.
Okay. All right. So with that, this is the Dawg Chug shit show. We had no rules. We had all rants, and I hope you guys had a good time. I know I had a good time.
Who was the guy shitting on Roger with no face on the thing?
Libtardo.
Yeah, I mean this with all due respect. Roger and Nick are my guys. Libtardo, is that the gentleman's name?
Libtardo.
Yeah. Fuck Libtardo. All due respect.
All right, you heard it here first. Chuck said, "Fuck." Libtardo.
Libtardo shenanigans.
Do a little
Fuck
better
you.
next time you come on, because Chuck wasn't buying what you were selling, and Roger,
we're family on here.
That was intense. I know you have a lot of feelings about all that, but at the end of the day, it's a shit show.
That went down.
It was a whole thing.
It was a shit show. Yeah, today was a shit show.
Everyone had fun. Everyone was entertained. And I think what you did was exceptional, because you said, I'm not going to be a clown. I'm going to be myself. And you put it out there. So I applaud it. And I just want you to hear me say that. And hopefully the next time we do a shit show, we'll actually have a cage match. We should do that, right?
That'd be awesome. Andy's basement.
For a cage match.
Throw them right in there.
That's right.
All right. Anyway,
everybody's got to use their real names.
For anyone watching, that next time I hope you come on. But if you didn't come on, what we should do is drink with us, because that's what we do to have fun. We all have fun on
Thank you.
Dawg Chug shit show. So go look. Here's the thing: we exercise the demons of our loserish mentality. The Browns, the Guardians / Indians, the Cavs. They're all gonna be better for it. So go Cleveland. And let's chug them if you got them. And go Browns, Cavs, Indians. That's all I got.
Go.
Dawg Chug.
Go Cleveland.